Hello, this is Dalen75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Origins. I am Aiden Kuzlin, a human noble warrior, and we just defeated the demon that was, basically the desire demon that was possessing Connor. And we need to go to Redcliffe Village. There's a few things we need to finish up there. Before we go camp... what's going on? Well, this isn't the same video. Oh, this is Denerim.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Didn't say no. Oh yes, also Alistair has that new armor. I don't know if anybody had noticed that. He's got 10 armor. This is 12 armor. Quite a bit better. Oh, it gives him the total Templar look. Now he looks like another clone Templar, like Stormtrooper, all over the place. Okay, where are we? This is the entrance, very beginning. Excuse me. Militia. Wonder what there's militia doing here. We've liberated the castle.
Our instructions are to send any returning knights to the castle.
Okay. Couldn't be clear. There's a knight here.
Move along, friend.
Very well.
Thank you.
Well, he's waiting for somebody. So I have to go see the blacksmith, and I have to go see... I gotta get that kiss from the tavern lady. Where's the blacksmith? He's not there. He's down below. So there's tavern up here. We'll go to the tavern. I don't really have any money to help her. I've got two sovereigns if it comes to it, though. Or are they called gold dragons? I forget what they're called in this game. I'm just going to call them gold from now on. They've got 2 gold. That's essentially what it is. Gossip.
Thank the Maker my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
I don't know. I expect so, since there was no one there to stop them.
Well, it won't be much longer until those monsters get here. There doesn't seem to be anyone fighting them now.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
Thanks to Loghain.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you?
Yeah, let's see what you have.
I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
What's... Oh, the store. Yeah, the store is closed down. We actually do need some of these. Maybe I'll get... like 20 potions. I think that's it. Man, I can hear my son upstairs making a whole whack of noise, so... Yeah, we have a lot of treasure, looted gifts and treasure we need to give up to the other other party members. Sorry about that. That's Bella.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
Don't I deserve a hero's welcome?
Possibly. And what kind of tip do I get out of it?
A tip? What about all my natural charm?
Fine, I'll make an exception, but just this once.
I suppose that's one way to celebrate.
Anything I can get you?
I believe I made you a promise.
You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
You can do better than this place.
What do you have in mind?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Bantegan's a good man. I bet he can use a maid.
A maid in a noble house? It's better than slaving in a tavern, I suppose.
I'd say so.
Yes, that might be a good idea.
It's not such a bad life. Just tell Bantegan we sent you.
Thank you. I'll look for the Earl's brother and see about this. I appreciate your help.
Oh, Liliana really did not like me kissing her. Alistair approved. I don't know if what he approved of was a kiss or sending her to Bantegan.
Evil doesn't always win. The Maker works in mysterious ways. Yes, he does.
Okay, so we're done in here. Maybe Bella has to finish her shift for the day before she leaves, because she didn't just take off outright. We have to go talk to the blacksmith, which to me is pretty much a store. Can't imagine shopping at, well, I mean, store, grocery store. I guess they're probably thinking of food and stuff. This guy's the only real store in town to me.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Oh, nice. Dwarven armor? I think this time I'll take it. Yes, I'll take that.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Quite often, if I get the chance, I'll turn it down. But this game, see what it is. If you don't get in the right, if you don't use your money right, there's some investing things that you can do. Then you're gonna be poor the entire game. This is it's not that great of armor. I don't know. I can always sell it. And here's his daughter, Valena, who we saved.
Thank you, kind sir. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
You are most welcome. And we also have to go to the chantry. Oh, there's a chantry board up here.
If Arl Eamon can be revived, maybe we might see an end to all this misery. I have my
The
doubts.
deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Oh, a whole bunch of quests. Okay, caravan down. Sister Gazelle posts, unfortunate news has arrived that the Darkspawn have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe for travel. A runner from a border caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory and were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help and does not know the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Travelers in the area are urged to be cautious, and any with the ability to rescue or determine the status of the troubled group will be rewarded. Of course we'll accept. Brothers and sisters, Sister Rana posts on behalf of her neighbors, the Darkspawn incursions in the south have made for difficult communication, even through official means. The relatives of conscripts in the company Easthill have beseeched me to deliver word of their brothers and sons. I have no means to do so, but can point a traveler of stout heart in the proper direction of their recent engagement. To any who were able to find their loved ones, I offer what little silver they have been able to entrust to the board, as well as the sincerest gratitude of the chantry. Find their loved ones. Skin deep. A runner sends the request from Knight Commander Thames, or is it Thames? I'm going to say Thames. While the reports have heard, no doubt, suffer from exaggeration, the observed creatures assaulting Redcliffe trouble me greatly. If we are to properly combat these unnatural agents and prevent their reoccurrence, the mages bound to my service will require carefully prepared samples of flesh for study. Thereafter, should a deployment occur, we will be well briefed. If there are any skilled warriors present, I would have them gather samples from any remaining creatures as close to the presumed source as possible. The Chantry will reward this basic assistance with spiritual acknowledgement. Nice reward. If the request is exceeded, gold will be added, but the offer is limited. I think that is all those bits of the corpse walkers that we were picking up. Desperate Haven. Sister Rana has heard reports of an imminent tragedy. A runner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the Darkspawn. They have been cornered in unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives. The Templars are necessarily occupied, and my own means are few and stretched. If someone of skill has the ability to deliver these people, I can only offer the honest gratitude of myself and the Chantry. Hopefully that will be enough for the care of the person we need. Hopefully that will be enough for the rare person we need. Unintended consequences. An urgent plea from Brother Baird. Something is stalking the wilds, killing the good merchants who support our towns in these difficult times. One would assume that this is the reason the Chantry employs the use of Templars, but they are unmindful of a simple brother's plea. I understand they have the Darkspawn and the constant threat of uncontrolled magic to contend with, but are they not meant to protect the common people? Whatever the source of this thing, whatever unconscionable force has unleashed it, someone must make the roads safe again. All we know is that it's not animal, bandit, or Darkspawn. If anyone will stand, I will provide of my own wealth as compensation. Unintended consequences. I hope that wasn't something we released with the summoning sciences. If you remember, we did release some man, and this doesn't seem to fit any of the categories. Okay, so let's see if we have enough of those corpse walker bits.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
We seem to. 5 gold. Nice. That really helps. And who is this guy?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Blackstone Irregulars. Okay, so they're here too. We first saw them in Lothering, which is now destroyed. Grease the wheels. My friend, I have a task that requires some tact and discretion, and I think you are perfect for the job. The Blackstone Irregulars cannot survive without the patronage of the nobles, mages, and other groups who retain our services. For that work to continue, however, we have ensure that people are looking out for our interest. To that end, I asked you to make a trip to Denerim and pass on our appreciation to the certain individuals. Return when you are done, and I'll see that you are rewarded. Sounds like we're going around bribing people. But even so, it's money. I'm not going to support some evil organization, but Denerim is a capital, if you've forgotten or didn't know that. We'll be going there soon enough. We need to Mother Hannah's down at the end. We need to go look for Brother Chenativi to help with find the ashes of the sacred urn.
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
There's still some Darkspawn to deal with. It's not over yet.
That's what everyone is saying. We might have to evacuate the village if those Darkspawn come closer. It just seems so horrible. With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage. Maybe separated.
Oh, that's not good.
At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
I promise to return your grandfather's sword.
I can't take it back. If you need it, keep it. Grandfather would want it in the hands of a hero.
Perhaps I could pay you something for it.
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
500. Well, it's definitely not worth 500, but it's a very valuable sword. Here, 100 silver, take it.
That's a great deal of money. Of course, I accept. With this, I can hire a wagon to take us to Denerim. We have family there, and they'll take us in for sure now. Come on, Bevan, let's find one now. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
Oh, everyone in my party was happy with that. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's part of my character. I would definitely do it to help anybody Within my means, of course. That is a lot of money I just gave her. I hope she makes it to Denerim.
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our darkest hour.
Okay. And I don't know who this is.
Good day.
Somebody of no consequence to me. At the moment, at least. Okay, so there's just that chest I want to open up. Got to make it to the store. And I hope that Liliana can open it this time. Or is the store right here? I don't know. No, it's Caitlin's home. This is the store, I think.
It is
Okay, so we'll try Liliana. Insufficient skill. Wonder what's in there.
It shall be.
I'm not sure. Did the dwarf survive the battle? I'm pretty sure he did. Dwin, let's see what he has to say before we move off, because we're done, basically. Oh, did he lose one of his bodyguards? He had 2 bodyguards.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
I could use your help with the Darkspawn.
If I wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks.
Well, thank you for helping with the battle.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
It was only like 2 or 3 days ago, but okay. Alright, so now we can leave the village. Believe that we're done everything I can do here. Might have to return to complete some of these quests that have been granted to us, but other than that, I mean, it's basically done. Okay, so journal. Have the chapters board. We already know about that. Urn of Sacred Ashes. Yes, we know about that. Blackstone regulars. We got. I know what those are. The Blight, the Arl Redcliffe. Yes, trying to save that. Then we go to Orzammar. And then we have to contact the elves. Sulker's Pass. Journey to Sulker's Pass, where a troubled merchant awaits with a deal that may be too good to be true. Levi Dryden wants help. There are rumors that a fellow survivor of Ostagar has escaped the prisons of Banloran and is seeking the aid of the Grey Wardens. The band's lands lie in the northwest reaches of the Bannorn. The escaped prisoner has likely taken refuge in the deep woods of the estate. I think I want to look into that. It's been in my little journal for, I think, since Ostagar, obviously. And if he knows something, he could help us in this war. I don't want to let my chance go. I know Arl Eamon is in a coma, and hopefully he'll be able to survive for the time. But after we do some investigation on that escaped King's soldier, I will have to go and look for Brother Genitivi in Denerim. And after that, I think I'm going to go into the Brazilian Forest to look at the elves. And then, well, if we can find the Arl, if we can heal him or not, it doesn't matter because his brother will take his place if we cannot find some means to heal him. Here's the Banloran's lands. Densely wooded lands provide much of the timber use in the region. And an encounter along the road. Just save it? Can you not save it? Yeah.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Elf root. Grab it on the way. What? It looked like a hopping bunny. What is that? Are they supposed to, are they chickens? Oh, they're like crows. They're hopping along.
Trap right ahead.
What? There's a leg hold trap over there. It could be from hunters. Well, there's no one attacking right now. Liliana. just in case.
Right ahead.
There's more traps. Something's going on here. Hopping crows.
The Grey Warden dies here!
We might want to walk softly here.
She didn't get a chance to disarm it. So, we are surrounded. Please don't have any mages. Okay, so, I'm just gonna have to kill them as they come. What the heck? I have Liliana. And I am stunned. I'm stunned. And Wynn, you need to get out of the way. There is a mage there. Liliana, kill it. Does she have this? Yes, please use it on the mage. Didn't stun her. There, I'm back. Kill this mage. Oh, Liliana's down.
Come, let us end this.
Very well.
Good shot.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly. I shall do it.
I love this game. I haven't been this hurt in...
Little elf. Okay, how do we get to all these archers? I'm gonna go this way. Liliana's down. Try to avoid the traps. Oh, and... yeah, Alistair triggered that trap.
Shall be done.
Whoa, I triggered this trap. Enough traps. Whoa, come on, go, go, go. Wynn is expertly keeping us alive. Oh, I don't even have my regular
Shall be done.
attack mode on. Grab this death root on the way. Just run. Oh. Well, without Liliana, it's a little difficult to see these things. Oh, I got another trap. This whole place is full of traps. Wow. Not bad, Alistair. The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wish. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could be easily rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
You seem awfully glib for a prisoner.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
You came all the way from Antiva.
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The crows get around, you see.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you've failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the crows, and between the crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
Okay. When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks, I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright lad. I'm sure you've other options.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening, make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Jeez. And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Oh, okay. Very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
No, but your face is going into your armor, buddy. Don't worry about it. We could use him.
Alright. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Hey,
or maybe not.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Alright, we'll have to see how Zevran does, but I'm going to save that for the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.